Buenos dias, everyone. Hey, Chef Martin with y'all. I'm also doing podcast at the same time. I know it's been a while. Hey, today I'm going to be cooking for 10. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some fajitas. So first thing I'm going to cover is I'm going to cover marinating the meat. So that's the first thing we're going to cover is I'm going to cover how to marinate the meat. And then we'll go from there. The meat's already cut. I've got everything ready. Just get my little apron on. And we'll be ready to go in a little bit. And now the ingredients I'm going to use my ingredients, okay, on making my marinade for fajitas, for beef fajitas, okay? All right, Chef Martin, welcome to my show. I'm also podcasting at the same time. On podcast, I'm at anchor.fm/to-the-nude-life. And on Facebook, same thing, To the Nude Life. And on my web blog, this video will be posted on my blog, and it's thenakedtexmexchef.com. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started on marinating the meat, okay? Real quick, I've already got all my ingredients laid out, okay? I always prep my ingredients on how I'm going to use them. So I've got them in the order of how I'm going to put them into my little plastic bowl. All my other ingredients I've got sitting up here on top. Lesson learned. If you notice, I have some of mine turned upside down, okay? The reasoning behind this is this is my stove, my oven. I got my microwave, and I got my one-plate stove. In Iraq, this is what I cook with, okay? Don't set these plastic covers on top of the oven. When you're using your oven, they will melt. Lesson learned. All right? So that's why I have them turned over. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Real quick. It's my marinade for my beef fajitas. You're more than welcome. Go to thenakedtexmexchef.com. Go to recipes. You'll see Tex-Mex recipes. Go to there. You'll see my beef fajitas. And since I'm cooking for 10 on my website, you have the little, I forgot the word in English, but you can go through there and it's got a little scale, and you can change the scale to how many servings you need or how many servings you're going to be serving. Mine is 10, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need some juice, some lime juice, and then since I'm cooking for 10, I'm going to go ahead. I need 3/4 of a cup. So I got my 3/4, got my little cup. Throw that in there. All right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Worcestershire sauce. Okay. I'm going to use 4.5 tablespoons of this. Now, being in Iraq, I use what I got, okay? These are the little spoons you get at the mess hall, so I need 4.5 tablespoons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.5, and 1 because I just like saying the name. Okay, Worcestershire sauce. All right, next. What you're going to need is 6.5 tablespoons of virgin olive oil. This is the olive oil we have here in Iraq, so this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be taking 6.5 spoons of this, 6.5 tablespoons. This oil, you can also, since I'm going to Italy, this is what they put on the tables for bread, okay? I use it any chance I get. I love it. And it's olives. That's 5, 6.5. Okay. So there you go. So now I've got my juice, my Worcestershire. Now I've got my olive oil in there. Okay. Next, I'm going to use is my garlic. I need 2 tablespoons of garlic. Same thing. Take my little spoon. 1, 2. Got it. If y'all noticed, we're just dealing with it. My little spoon broke in half. Too much coffee, I guess. So I'm just going to keep going. Hell, all I need is this part anyway. Next, I'm going to use 4.5 tablespoons of chili powder. Okay. Now, the way I tell people you can tell if I'm mad or not is how hot I make it. Okay. So if I'm a little angry that day, you better get ready. And for right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start spreading it around. Hope everybody's having a good day. Here, today's Friday, so it's brunch. So I got up, worked out, went and ate my breakfast. Just got back. Went and got all the vegetables ready for this barbecue this evening. Okay. Found some fresh tortillas, so I'm not making them today. I thought about it, but I'm not. Yeah. All right. Next, I'm going to use is some flakes. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the 4.5 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of mustard. Those are the last items, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with the chili flakes, 1 teaspoon. And these are the red chili flakes, okay? Same thing with salt. Salt is what? 2 tablespoons. Teaspoons, I mean. And then black pepper. 1 teaspoon. Okay. And that's it. So everything's set right now. I've got it. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll kick in a little bit of honey to knock out some of the hotness. It depends on who you're cooking for. Okay. Honey to me it balances out some of the heat that I've added in here. And then I'll just get it all ready. And then when it's ready, it just depends. It depends on how much do I really want the flavor. I'll throw in maybe half a cup of water to thin it out a little bit. Okay. And that's basically it. And then what I'll do last is I'll go ahead and get my meat and I'll just let it sit till dinner time. Grilling, I'm going to start about 4:30, 16:30. And then everything should be ready to go. Always taste. I didn't add the mustard. I knew I was missing something. Oh yeah, I can taste it. Okay, it's perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, real quick, go to my site. Very simple. This is and you'll see how dark in color it is. I hope y'all can see it. And go to my site if you want to get the recipe. Okay, thenakedtexmexchef.com. All right. Other than that, that's real simple. Then I'll just throw my meat in there and let it sit. Get ready for the barbecue. All right. Y'all have a great day. All right. Y'all take care of each other. Chef Martin. Adios.